In this video we're going to be going through what skimboard you should choose, whether it be a wood skimboard or a foam skimboard. Stay tuned for the upcoming video and we're going to give you the pros and cons of each of them. Okay, welcome back to another video everybody. I'm Sam Price from oxsenterprises down here in Bay of Islands, New Zealand. This video, as mentioned in the intro, is about these two boards right here. Now, one of the most common thing I get asked here at Oxy Skimboards is what board should you use? My singular probably answer and reasoning behind this usually is where are you going to be skimming and what type of skimboarding you're doing. I see a lot of people sort of setting themselves up with certain boards, certain this, certain that. It's not necessarily, in my view, the right board for those conditions. Probably one of the most misguided opinions I hear is that, like, a lot of people think wood boards are bad. Wood boards are not bad. Bad wood boards are bad. These right here, something like this, $239 NZ. Now these are from Mica, top and bottom sheet. We've got laminated marine plies, we've got a composite layer in the middle, we've got traction on the top. The pros of this skimboard and a high-end wood board like this is that they're damn near on indestructible. That you can run them over rocks, you can run them over shells, you can bend them, you can twist them, you can run them up rails, you can throw them around, and they pretty much will not die. That is probably the biggest pro to them. They're certainly a bit heavier than a foam board, but they slide forever and is obviously the most suited board to hitting rails, high level of flatland tricks, and a lot of what I would regard as the third type of skimboarding in New Zealand. What we get a lot of here, we get flatland, we get wave riding, and we just get normal shoreline skim. A lot of west coast beaches are set up for this sort of stuff. There's waves coming in, but it's not wave skimming. These right here, to me, are the best type of skimboard for that. You don't have to worry about hitting anything. They slide forever. They're good for doing big pops over the whitewash coming in, all that sort of stuff. So that's what you're looking for, not necessarily this exact model. I do the Gromlin and the Slip Easy. Those are my flatland boards. The Gromlin is a slightly lower price point, not quite as durable, slightly bigger surface area and a flatter rocker. And this is just to try to get people moving. Huge, big, long slides you can do on it, skim forever, really easy to use. This is more the high-end sort of tech board. Again, there's no bad choice when it comes to a flatland board, other than of course the really cheap boards you see at a lot of sporting stores. Now a board like this here is a wave board. This is a foam board, this is carbon fibre, we've got a foam core. This is a custom water heading down to Dunedin. This is a very high-end wave skim board. This board, because it's foam, it's twice the price of that one down here. It does not necessarily mean it is a better board. You don't want to get confused with saying just because this is more expensive, twice the price carbon fibre, it is a better board than the wood board. That is only true when it comes to riding waves. Now a board like this, which is incredibly stiff, carbon fibre, it is very light, it's very high performing, it is perfect for wave setup, it will last a long time, it will handle the wear very well. It is nowhere near as durable towards rocks and shells as a wood board, and in my opinion isn't as good for just shoreline skimming, like big long runs along a shallow beach. I would prefer myself to be riding a wood board by miles. They're easy to kick out and run along the sand, everything like that. These are made for shore break, and here in New Zealand we do have a lot of good areas for that. We do not have a lot of great wave skim, but a lot of people are wanting to get into wave skimming, and a platform like this, I have three separate wave models. I have the Flave, which is targeted more for the smaller, the little Groms out there, the lighter guys, 15mm foam blank, slightly cheaper price point, all the way up to something like this where you can go a custom carbon board. This one right here, just due to the resin art available on it, most of my carbon boards are priced at $459 NZ. This was $479, just another 20 bucks to get this resin art. So something like that with $84 for the front and tail pads. Dickie Johnson setup is an excellent setup for wave skimming. So in conclusion, what board do you need and what board should you be choosing? Now if you're going to be hitting flatland, if you're going to be hitting tidal pools, creeks, normal shoreline, my advice is to get yourself a really nice wood board. These do not break, these do not die, they will last forever, and you will have a hell of a lot of fun on them. If you're looking at wave skimming and you want to be focusing on shore break, you want to get yourself a wave board. You have to spend the extra money, get a really nice board, set up well for yourself, get the right traction on it, and you will have an incredibly good time. Now all these boards are handmade by me here in Opua Bay of Islands, and are pretty much guaranteed to last you a hell of a long time. They are very, very, very different items to like a store-bought Chinese-made piece of rubbish, which have, I believe, flooded the market worldwide, and you are probably not realizing the full potential of your skimmability on one of those boards. So there you go. I have left all the rest of the models out of this video on purpose, just to not clutter everything up and try to keep it as simple as possible. You can of course view all the boards in the full range at oxsenterprises.com or shop.oxsenterprises.com. I can send boards internationally, send them nationwide for free postage around New Zealand. That right there are two very good options for yourself there, whether it be for flatland or for waves. Hope that helps a few of you. I'm Sam Price, I'll see you at the beach.